offensive zone. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Puck grab by Carlson. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Into the offensive end now. And he's knocked off the puck there. Team Sweden's ready to go on the attack. Puck picked up in the open ice. Robertson's got it in the offensive zone. Quick shot! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Team Sweden's won the defensive zone draw. Now he slides it up to Bratt. Across the line from center. Team Sweden's got the puck against the half wall. Taken by Hedman. Picked up along the wall by Bratt. With the tip. Great heads-up play with the stick by Matthews. Team USA's got it in their own zone. Team Sweden's got the puck along the boards. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Team USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Brodin's moving the puck through his own zone. Cuts to the paint. Grabbed along the boards by Landeskog. And that caroms off a body in the lane. USA's got the puck against the boards. Comes up with a monster save in front. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. And he slides it quickly to Carlson. Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. And that's off a stick. Tosses it to Larkin. Poked away at center by Ekholm. Slides it across to Larkin. Slides it across. Comes up with a big pad save to deny. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. And a nice save there as play continues. Poked away at center ice. Fox is lugging the puck. Pushes it across to Miller. Team USA's on the attack. Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Avoids the poke check. All alone! Broke away with authority!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Team Sweden's done a nice job staying with their game, and it finally pays off here, Cheryl, with a goal.
Yeah, when you trust the process and you stay to task, this is exactly what happens. You have good habits, you find a way to get it done, and you execute. Now you got to build on it. You got to find a way to get another one and continue on with consistency.
Picked up along the boards by Carlson. From one point man to another. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Olofsson. Great read with the stick. Quick pass across to Werenski. Oh, he'll feel that one. Slides the puck ahead to Werenski. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's taken by the defense. A chance up front. And that's stopped. Puck picked up by Eichel. Robertson's got it along the wing. Centering feed. Picked off in front. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Team USA's put a lot of pucks on net so far here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. Team Sweden's got possession here in their own end. Getzel's got it against the boards. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Dahlin. And he takes the dish. Team Sweden's got it along the wall. Now a quick pass to Pettersson. Moves into the slot. Turned aside with the glove by Hellebuck. Puck scooped up by Tkachuk. Moves it to Miller. USA's got the puck in the defensive end. Great reach with the poke check by Carlson. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
USA's had the puck a ton in that opening frame, James. That's exactly what you want if you're the coach. You want to manage the puck. You want to own it in the offensive zone. They did just that. They just weren't able to convert. They find themselves trailing by one. If they can trust the process, they'll find their way back into this game.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Team Sweden's up 1-0. On the attack along the boards. Handles the pass. Denies him in front.
Hughes is really showing his nose for the net and his tenacity around the puck. He stumbles and he's off.
And puts it off the crossbar. Had the goalie beat up high, but not the bar. Slides it diagonally to Hughes. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Sweden's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Here's a shot. Denied by Hellebuck. And now it's grabbed by McAvoy. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Forsberg's going to play it to the corner. Tries to tuck it in. And he hangs on to the puck. Sweden's got possession of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by McAvoy. Fires it. Makes the save. Puck grab by McAvoy. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ullmark.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so it's...
And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Team USA's got to find a way to break on through. They've had plenty of shots on net, and yet they trail here in period number 2. Taken by Larkin. Moves it quickly over to Slavin. Stones him in front. Looks to pass it to Carlson. And the puck departs the zone. Oh, look at this. With possession along the wall. Feeds it on over to Kane. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Big-time defensive play. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Team USA's gained possession along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Keller. Makes a move in front. Oh, right off the noggin. Thankfully, he had a mask on to make the save.
Oh, you can see him shaking his head a little bit. He gets rattled, his bell rung on that shot.
More than half the frame has been played here. Sweden's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. USA's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Hughes plays it against the boards. And that's a great heads-up play, trying to shake loose. He's in the clear! Stones him on the breakaway. Angles it over to McAvoy. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. Let's see the call here.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Sweden's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Slides the puck across to Hughes. Cutting to the front of the net. There's a blocker stop by Ullmark. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. USA's got the puck along the wall. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Landeskog. Sneaks by the poke check. Strong defensive effort. Sweden's got the puck. From the right side, takes the pass. Oh, and over the stick, he's got a chance in front. Finish on the breakaway.
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
USA's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Pokes it away, and his transition. And now it's over to Pedersen. Sends it in front. Can't connect the play. Brodin's got it against the boards. Big time stop. Second period nearly into its final minute here. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. Team USA's got to find ways to finish because they continue to trail here late in the second. Carlson's won the faceoff. Takes the feed. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Team Sweden's got the puck in the corner. Pucked away. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go. Grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because a big third period is just around the corner. Well, it's been demolition night at one end of the ice, and here we go with period number 3. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Sweden's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
Werenski's got the puck, and he slides it quickly to Carlson. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Hallmark's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. Looks to make a play over to Dahlin. Puck picked up by Landeskog. What a steal in his own end. Can't get a hold of that pass. Loses the coverage there. Shuts him down. Back to the blue line. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. USA's got the puck along the boards. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And he takes the feed. Gets in front of it. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Sabinajad's going to play it against the half wall. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Hellebuyck. Sends it ahead to McAvoy. Feed, and the puck is frozen. We'll get a stoppage in play here. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Sweden's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Team USA's got it, and they're on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. Tiptoes around the poke check. USA's got the puck against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Gensel. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save by Omar. Bumped off the puck. Takes the feed at the point. Trying to escape the pressure. Sweden's in now. Shot! And that's blocked from someone in front. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Drives the puck away. Sends the pass over. Puck scooped up by Kachuk. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Sweden's in transition. Dishes it off. And will play on as that goes off the outside of the post. And he dodges the poke check there. Here they come on the rush. And that goes off the face of the goaltender.
Well, this is just a prime example of doing what it takes to keep the puck out of the net. In this case, right off the noggin.
Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. And here comes the judgment from the official.
Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Moves it around along the half wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Passes ahead from the right side. Moves it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Zibanejad's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Team USA's got a hold of the puck. And they continue to apply pressure here. And now it's grabbed by Forsberg. From the point, they take control of it. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Werenski's taking it from his own end. And the puck's knocked loose. Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Hedman. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute.
Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
Team Sweden's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Moves the puck over to Nylander. And that's knocked away. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. USA's got a hold of it against the wall. Kane's got it in the corner. Oh, here we go. Hammers the shot. Omark's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
Carlson's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Moves the puck along the half wall. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Slides the puck over to Robertson. And that'll do it tonight. You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross-crease, you know, and the players can shoot from everywhere. Just the landscape of the game is so fast.
The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. And here we go. The game's underway. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sweden's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Puck grab by Carlson. Team Sweden's on the attack. Keeps possession on the play. And that shot dies in traffic. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Team Canada's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Denies him on the slapper. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Sabinajad's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Unloads one. Great save of the one-timer. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Well, he was dialed in to make the save.
Blazing in on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great...
Scores! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed. Wow.
And talk about giving energy to your team. I mean, you're a role player. You're out there to execute on the other side of the puck. What an added bonus to be that aggressive and create that opportunity. Unbelievable goal.
Marchand's got it in the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Broken up in the neutral zone by Bratt. Sweden's got the puck against the half wall. Dobson stick handling in his own zone. Team Canada's across the blue line. We got a whistle, penalty coming up.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Shot! Great save by the goaltender on that one. Moves the puck to Pettersson. Into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Great reach with the poke check. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Team Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Taken along the wall by Carlson. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
The cross-check is not a hockey play. I mean, it's a frustration play, and you're going to get the call all day long if you move those hands away from your body and you try and move a player.
Canada's got a hold of the puck. An opportunity for some power play time now as he steps back out onto the ice. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own, and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
Canada's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Moves the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Works it across to Forsberg. Canada's got possession of the puck. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. Sabinajad's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Sweden's won the draw. Slides the pass over to Landeskog. Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably sooner forget.
Well, that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Landeskog's got it along the wing. Here's the pass in front, and that doesn't connect. And that's broken up by Backlund.
Sweden's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. We've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Moves the puck to the attacking area. Sweden's got him along the wall. Feeds it down low. And he keeps possession. Dishes it to Makar. And that's taken away. Handles the puck. Denies the chance by blocking it. Across the line along the left wall. Team Sweden's got the puck. Slides into Bratt. Moves it to the middle. And look at that penalty coming up. Sweden's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Canada's gained the line and into the zone. Here's a short pass to Marchand. And he easily stops that one. Up along the wing. Paints it over. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Binnington.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Nylander. Here's the pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Chance in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. And he's got that one. Canada's penalty killers deliver a huge effort to keep that one-goal lead intact. They've got an odd-man rush here. Here's a pass. Dishes it again. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Anderson's got the puck in his own zone. Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Quick feed to Hyman. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And one last save. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Team Sweden's had a strong first period, James. I mean, they owned the puck. They managed it well. They just weren't able to convert as many times as they wanted to. If they can trust the process and continue those habits, they'll get back in the game.
And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Bratt. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play! Sweden's in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by 1. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
Quick feed to Crosby. Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. Tosses it on to Nylander. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. With possession along the wall. With the stop. Team Canada's gained possession along the boards. Team Sweden's got it in the neutral zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. He grabs the puck here at the point. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Reinhart. Team Sweden's playing it from the side. Sweden sliding the puck behind the net. Sends a pass over. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. And he comes up with it. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Campbell's on the poke check and it pays off. Sweden's working the puck near the point. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And that slides right out to center ice. Sweden's moving it along the wing. And he sidesteps the check there. Deflected it away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Forsberg. Gets it back. Centering pass. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. On the attack along the boards. Passes it over. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Team Sweden's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Carlson's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Takes it across the blue line. Raquel's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
Pettersson's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Carlson's got it against the boards. Denies him in close. And he makes that save as well.
They made some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
And that pass is redirected. Unable to reach that one. Great hand dive by the goaltender, poking it away. Team Canada's crossed the line and on the attack. Hard hit frees up the puck. Team Sweden's looking to break out. Sends it over. Into the corner of the attacking area. Team Canada's PK unit comes up clutch.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter, and they didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PK unit, just stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage outside the dots.
Stopped by the goaltender. Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure.
Sweden's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Tries to feed it over to Morrissey. Huge steal in his own end. Taken by Forsberg. Knocked away. And he loses control here. X trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Sends it over. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender is so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Oh, and it tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Eriksson X got the puck. There he is on the redirect. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. Shot along the wall. And that goes off a player. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Here we go, period number 3. It's win or go home time now. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Canada's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Crosby's going to play it against the half wall. What a steal in his own end. Team Sweden's on the attack. Centering feed! Breaks it off the post! Along the half wall with the puck. And that ricochets off a twig in front. And that's off a stick. Quick feed down low. Moves around along the half wall. And that nullifies that threat for the moment.
Forsberg's had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's had a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
And that's intercepted by McDavid. Moves by the check. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Well, the name of his game is speed, James, and he can move at the same speed with the puck as he does without it. It's one of his factors of his game that is so difficult to defend. Sweden's got a lead in this game predominantly because of that second line and the offensive production that they've had in this game. There's a lot of motion. They're playing well. They've got good speed, and I've been really impressed with their performance.
Avoids the defender. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Hedman. Shakes off the coverage. Quick pass to Forsberg. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Battling for it along the boards. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Moves the puck along the half wall. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Team Sweden's got the puck in their own end. Can't keep a hold of it. Takes the pass. From the opposite point. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here he is on the backhand. Big save in front. Binnington's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Team Sweden's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Sweden's on the attack. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And he coughs it up with the pass. Picked off by Theodore. Team Canada's going on the attack as they gain the zone. They've tied it up! They have tied it up here with a big-time goal in the third.
Well, they couldn't have waited much longer there, James, as they're running out of runway, but they found a way to get it done. You got to come up big at the right moment and brace the pressure, and that's exactly what they did.
Puck picked up by Ekholm. Eriksson X got it in the offensive zone. Team Canada's got a hold of it along the wall.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
And he takes the feed. And that's intercepted by Ekholm. Team Canada's got the puck against the half wall. Turn that one aside. And he slides it quickly to Hyman. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Quick pass across to Ekholm. Picked off by Taves. Gaining momentum along the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's stopped by Binnington. Puck scooped up by Taves. Oh, my, you could feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit.
A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
And they win that draw at center. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Team Sweden's got the puck. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Centering feed, and that's intercepted. Takes the puck at the point. Moves it to point. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Now a quick pass to Forsberg. Canada's got the puck here in the open ice. And now it's grabbed by Forsberg. Takes it into the slot. A chance in front. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Team Canada's won the draw. Canada's got the puck against the boards. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that. Omark's going to hang on for a whistle. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Carlson's won it off the face-off. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Oh, there's the horn. Regulation comes to an end, and we are still tied. Overtime is looming, and we'll bring it to you in moments.
Fans, take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special groups in attendance.
here we go. And we can officially say game on. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. USA's got it from behind the net. And he makes the save with ease. And he shuts the door again.
I love his facial awareness. He knows where that puck is on his stick.
He scores! And a great start for the home team here.
Well, there's an old quote, chance favors the prepared mind, and I'm telling you, James, it just looked like they were ready from puck drop, and a quick strike gets the fans a-blaring.
We're still in the early stages of this period. USA's ahead 1-0. Takes the feed. Look out. Hughes looks around. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
USA's firing on all cylinders here early in this one, and they lead. Puck grab by Dobson. Avoids the poke check. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Shuts him down.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Denies him, he got all of it. And they'll go on the attack, great pressure by Kachuk. And sends it just out of reach. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Back to the blue line. Team USA's got it near the point. And that's blocked in traffic. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Directed over to Hughes. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Takes the shot. Pennington's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Team USA's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Moves the puck behind the net. Larkin's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Taken by Bouchard. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Larkin's swooping in on the attack. And he takes the pass. Team Canada's working the transition through the middle of the ice. USA's got control of it now from their own end. Canada's got the puck along the boards. Drives to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Keller's gaining momentum. And he totally whiffs on that one. How did he stop that one?
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Broken up with the back check.
I think he thought he had it, James. He thought he was going to put it in, and then out of nowhere, the defender comes, shows the speed, and the relentless attack on that puck.
Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Lafreniere. Here's a feed in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Team USA's got the puck along the wall. Pennington's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. USA's capitalizing their offensive abilities here in this first period. Team Canada's won the face-off deep in their own end. Canada's got the puck. Dobson's got it in the defensive end and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Team Canada's looking to break out of their own end. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Robertson's got it along the wing. Poked away by Hyman. Here's the chance to set up now. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Here we go, odd-man rush here. Picked up along the wall by McDavid. Gives them nothing in front. Getting into the later stages of this period, USA's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Canada's won the faceoff. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And the extended stick ends that one. Grabbed along the boards by Marchand. USA's got it in their own zone. Team USA's got it along the wall. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Moves it over to Marchand. Oh, and he misfires on that. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. And they'll get after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Binnington's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
And that one's picked off. Jostles the puck loose. To the low slot. Breaks it up with the poke check. Takes the feed from the goaltender. They go on the attack from the left side. With possession along the wall. Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Sets it in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Centering feed, and that's stopped. Scooped up along the wall by Taves. Canada's got it across the line. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Cuts into the post. Scores! What a goal! All effort.
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there.
Team USA's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Good use of the body on the play. And here's the pass to Reinhart. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Puck picked up by Dobson. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. And a stick breaks that up. USA's got the puck in their own end. On the attack along the boards. Quick shot. An easy save by Binnington. Quick shot. Denies him again. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Team Canada's trailing by 1. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Team USA is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Canada's through center and now in the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Slavin. Slides the puck over. Hits it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Team USA's got the puck. Quick pass over to Kane. Picks up the puck. Scores! Wow, the excellent execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. And that's a smart heads-up play by McCarr. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Miller. Team USA is ready to go on the attack. Miller's got it against the boards. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Big stop by the keeper.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save not once, not twice, multiple times.
Taken along the wall by Hyman. Big stop. Marner's working it around in the corner. And now he moves it quickly to Hyman. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Slides it across. He scores! Jake gets on the finish. Team USA tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James. And they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm. And they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
USA's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. He's got a little jump. He's in. What a save by the Timmy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save.
Here's a chance in front. And somehow he hangs on. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. The D picks it up, but they are still under pressure. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Robertson's got the puck. Off his stick, denies him. And there's another stop.
Binnington's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Centering feed! And that chance is blocked. Sends it over to Eichel. Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And he's ridden off the puck. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, and another save.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Carlson's moving the puck through his own zone. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Oh, what a stick save. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
And a great save. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Hellebuck's got a hold of the puck behind the net. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Team USA's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. From the place 99 made famous. Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. They've got numbers here. Skates in behind the cage. Setting up behind the net. A chance. Oh, what a chance, but a good defensive effort stops it.
Yeah, and if you're going to try this move, you have to be spatially aware, in particular below the goal line when you don't have much room and unable to finish it off because the defender closes quickly.
Puck scooped up by Keller. Dishes it off. Great save from in tight.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And that pass attempt is deflected. Team USA's got the puck in the defensive end. Keller's going to play it against the half wall. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. And he slides it quickly to Bedard. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Tkachuk. Off the left wing and into center. And now it's grabbed by Tkachuk. From behind the net. Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Ahead of steam now towards the front. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Here in the back half of this period, Team USA's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. Crosby's won the draw. Now a quick pass to Marchand. And that's broken up. Finds some space in the corner. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot. USA's got to be impressed with this game tonight. Certainly their coaching staff anyways. It looks like their team has bought in, trusts the process, and finding a way to get it done. Just look at the scoreboard, James. They're doing everything they can to get those numbers higher.
Team USA's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Sends the pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. They've got a 2-on-1. Down in front. Oh, and he ran out of time to try to get something done there. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Puck grab by Werenski.
USA's top line has been just that tonight. They've contributed offensively, and they're a reason they're in the lead.
Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Oh, look at this. Poked away in the neutral zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Great feed from the left side. Oh, look at this chance. Center into the middle, and that's intercepted. Feeds the puck over to Bedard. Matthews setting up against the wall. And that's poked away. USA's gained possession along the boards. Team Canada's gained possession. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Bedard. Cuts to the front. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty! USA's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances. And they lead it late in this third. Matthews has won it here at center. Slides by the check. Scores! And look at that. They answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
Team Canada's won the draw in the neutral zone. Stoppage in play, offside the call. USA's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Canada's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Miller's won possession. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he kicks it off. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books.
Team USA's time of possession tonight just off the chart. It was like the puck was on a string all evening for them.
Well, it was, and it was in the offensive zone, and when you have the puck in the offensive zone, you create and you generate, and that's exactly what... separating body from puck.
Darlene's going to play it to the corner. And that's off target as it hits a body. Along the half wall with the puck. And it's a quick pass to Bratt. Trying to gain a step. All alone. No, broken up from behind. Here's a short pass to Darlene. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Carlson's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Centering feed! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. USA's got it, and they're on the attack. The one-time rocket! Oh, one-timer save! Wow! Zibanejad's got it across the line. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. One-timer! He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a T! The captain capitalizes! Sweden's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Brodin's lugging the puck. Team USA's got a hold of the puck now. Sends it over to Matthews. Moves it around along the half wall. Feeds it over. Hughes has the puck near the back end. And he slides it quickly to McAvoy. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's deflected off someone in front. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Can't connect. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Keller.
Team USA has been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Picked up along the wall by Olofsson. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Quick shot. Oh, what a stop by Hellebuck. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. They go on the attack through center. Fires it on net. And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Past the midway mark in this period. Team Sweden's up 1-0. Sweden's won the draw. Slides it over to Zibanejad. Sweden's in on the offensive attack now. Good defensive effort to poke it away. USA's got the puck in their own end. And loses possession after a solid hit. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Quick feed to Hughes. A centering chance! And that's stopped. And now he moves it quickly to Pettersson. Sneaks by the poke check. USA's got possession of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Eichel. Slides it on over to Carlson. Quick pass to Darlene. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Here's a pass in front! And that goes off someone in front. USA's got a hold of the puck. And that's poked away by Hedman. "20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Clean sheet of ice beckons, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Team USA's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
Sweden's on the attack. Off target. Still plenty of time left in this frame. 1-0 the score. Sweden's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Loose puck battle along the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Nylander's stick handling in his own zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And that's a great heads-up play by Werenski. USA's moving it into the offensive end. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Taken by Nylander. Takes control of the puck. Moves it to Robertson. Denies him with the save. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone.
Robertson's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Hellebuck's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Team USA's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. Matthews wins the draw on their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Connor. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Zibanejad. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Kachuk's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Team Sweden sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Picked up along the boards by Carlson. USA's in transition. Sweden's got the puck along the boards. Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. Sweden's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Drives to the paint. Decides to think about it. Puck picked up by Eriksson. Trying to shake the defender. He's in alone. What a save on the play. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. More than half the frame has been played here. Sweden's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. USA's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Receives the pass. Lets it rip. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Nice feed from the goaltender. Directs it on over to Larkin. Team USA's got it in their own zone. USA's got the puck against the half wall. Team Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. Taken along the wall by Hedman. Cutting to the front of the net. And he opts to wait for more support. USA's across the blue line. Moves into the middle. A blast! Omark's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Team USA's look good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. Matthews wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Blistering shot! Denies him on the one-timer! Oh, what reaction! Oh, there's one more! Team Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Dahlin's taking it from his own end. Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Puck scooped up by Landeskog. Team USA is looking to break out of their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Tkachuk. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Sweden's grabbed a hold of the puck. Team Sweden's gained the line and into the zone. Uses the force on that hit. Picked up along the wall by Pedersen. Way too much congestion blocks that.
Slavin's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Sweden's got the puck. Ekholm's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Tkachuk. Uses the boards with the bank pass. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number, and we've got period number 3 next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Final frame is underway here. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Team USA is not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They got to hound pucks, and they got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
Team Sweden's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Into the corner now. And he takes the dish. And that goes off a player in front. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Werenski. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Handles the pass. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Nylander's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Here they are on the attack. One times it cut into the glove by Ullmark. And he slides it quickly to Forsberg. Here's a pass down low. And now it's grabbed by McAvoy. Here's a short pass to Matthews. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Quick feed to McAvoy. Grabs the puck. Tremendous stop by Ullmark.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better.
And they finally break on through offensively.
That's got to feel good, and they're hoping that the floodgates will now open because you know that they've had a real effective game. They've been hard on the puck. It just hasn't gone in for them, James, but they haven't gotten frustrated. They stuck with the game plan, and here they are.
Team Sweden's won the draw in the neutral zone. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Quick pass to Fox. Loses the coverage there. Takes the puck behind the net. Pass to Ekholm. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Sweden's got the puck in the corner. Let's see what the officials are calling.
You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in a game. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. So you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Moves the puck up to Hughes. And that's just out of reach. Slides it diagonally to Eichel. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Hedman. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Hedman. Carlson's got it in the offensive zone. Sends it in front. Picked off in front. Across the line and on the attack. One last gas to make something happen on this power play. Team USA's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength. Stop with ease.
It's amazing how a kill can put your opponent on their heels because they had an opportunity on the offensive side of the puck. At a critical time of the game, and the game is still within reach, scores!
It's in the back of the net. Team Sweden's Sweden's got to feel pretty good about where they're at now here in this third period, Cheryl.
I've liked their game this entire game, James. Right from the puck drop, they've been aggressive on the puck, and they can't change it now. They just got to continue to finish the way they started.
Sweden's looking to break out. Team Sweden's got into the offensive zone. Slides the puck. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
Team Sweden's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
And that pass goes off a stick. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Carlson. Moves it to Hughes. Now a quick pass to McAvoy. Slides the puck down low. From the point, they take control of it. Blocked in traffic. Moves it quickly over to Keller.
Anderson's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Team USA's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Denies him with the save. Puck grabbed by Carlson. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Now over to Gensel. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Passes it over. Scores! Takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time, he executes perfectly and puts it in.
Team USA's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. Puts it in deep. And the officials waving off icing here. Sweden sliding the puck behind the net. USA's got it behind the net. And that's deflected. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Eriksson X got it along the boards. And that's blocked away. Hammers it from the point. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Sweden's power play really the story in this one, wouldn't you say, Cheryl?
Certainly, when you look at the scoreboard and the number of times they had power play goals, you'd have to say it, wouldn't you, James? But the ability to get to the net front, that's something that they...
See what's up. Puck is dropped to that hockey. He grabs the puck here at the point. Still has possession. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Team Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Marchand. Feeds the puck to Bratt. Team Sweden's on the attack. Slips by the check. Dahlin's got it along the wing. Denies him with the one-timer save. Wow! Sweden's got it near the point. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Taves looks around. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Here's a short pass to Pettersson. They gain the zone from the left side. Team Sweden's got the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Hammers it on the one-timer. Denies him on the play. McDavid's got it into offensive territory. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Scooped up along the wall by McDavid. Taken by Brodin. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Slides it across. Great stick work as he pokes it away. Look at this. They gain the zone. Sends it across. Oh, what a save. Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Angles it over to point. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. With possession along the wall. And not much on that one. Picked up along the boards by Stamkos. And that's a great heads-up play by Carlson. Here they come. Kill the left side on the attack. Oh, it's a smooth. It's in! He scores! Team Sweden's taken a one-goal lead here in the back half of period number 1.
Well, you can certainly tell that they came ready to play right from the onset of this game. It's been a tight game. They've stayed the course here. They competed for every puck, and they found ways to get it through to the net, James. I love the way that they're shooting at all costs.
Knocked off the puck. And it's a quick pass to Lafreniere. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Oh, big-time save by Ullmark. Makes the save again. Takes the feed. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Quick feed to Ekholm. He carries the puck up along the wing. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Marner. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Canada's got the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Play rolls on. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's the chance in front. He scores! What a goal! Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Team Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Sweden's got it along the wall. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. What a steal in his own end. Sweden's gained possession. Team Sweden's through center and now in the offensive end. Slides it over with pace to McDavid. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. A chance for both teams to refuel is about set to go. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Team Canada is fortunate to be in a tie game here, James. I mean, they've coughed the puck up a ton and haven't managed the puck. They've got to limit those turnovers if they want to be successful.
Puck moved over to Nylander. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Puts it on net. Easily turned away with the glove. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a shot. And he gets in the lane to block that. Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with the turnover. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Tap dances around the check. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Taken along the wall by Hedman. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Landeskog's moving the puck through his own zone. Shot! And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Canada's moving it up the ice. Here's a chance on the attack. Here's a chance. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Canada's got it in the offensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Feeds the puck up to Raquel. Play is blown dead with the offside. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Team Sweden's got it in the defensive zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Centering pass! Scores! What a finish on the play! Team Sweden's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Point's got the puck. Moves it to the middle. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to point. Oh, great read on the play. Dishes it off. Huge steal at his own end. Takes the feed, moving in. Point's got it against the boards. Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and
Scores on the minute finish and put one home.
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
Pettersson's won the draw. Brad's going to play it against the half wall. Feeds it over. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Dobson. And now he moves it to McDavid. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Brodin. Gaining momentum up along the side. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Along the half wall with the puck. Canada's gained possession. Puck picked up by Marchand. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Avoids the poke check. Moves it to the middle. And that's blocked in front. Loses his balance on the play. Team Sweden's got it across the line. Off a stick and they can't connect. Gets in front of it. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here's a chance. Pokes it away in his own end. And that misses. Takes the puck at the point. Into the corner of the attacking area. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Passes on over to Lindholm. Moves it around along the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Ekholm. Turn that chance aside.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. It makes your life so much easier.
And that's intercepted by Ekholm.
Team Sweden's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabowski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. The third and final period is officially underway here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Team Canada's first 2 periods have been a poor example of puck protection and possessing the puck, James. They've turned it over at a high rate. They haven't supported it. They've been back on their heels, and as a result, they're chasing the game.
Here's a stretch pass to Bratt. Puck scooped up by Pedersen. Nice poke check. Team Canada's got the puck. Picked up along the wall by Makar. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! And they needed that.
They certainly did. Now they're within 1. They're within striking distance of the equalizer here, James. They're playing on their toes. It's about staying there and keeping the foot to the pedal.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves the pass in front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Canada's got the puck along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Great reach with the stick by Hyman. Sweden's on the attack. And not much on that one. And he moves it quickly to McDavid.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Works it across to Landeskog. And he sidesteps the check there. Shot redirected. Big time stop there.
Well, you know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Team Sweden's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, what a beautiful glove save! And he slides it quickly to point. And he coughs it up with the pass. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Shakes off the coverage. And that's off a stick. And he stopped that one. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Moves it to Anderson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Team Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Takes the pass in the offensive zone. Team Sweden's got the puck against the wall. Carlson's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Slides it up to point.
Sweden's third line is having a great game tonight, James. I've been really impressed with their play. And it gives the coach a lot of options when you're looking at matchups when you have that third line contributing.
Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. And that one's turned aside.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James. And one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Puck grab by Makar. Team Canada's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Tries to feed it over to Nylander. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Crosby. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Anderson. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Smart heads-up play to neutralize the threat. Moves it quickly over to Crosby. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Big play inside the defensive zone. Slides it quickly to Lafreniere. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Nearing the final minute of the third. Quick pass across to Olofsson. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Bedard's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And that's taken away in the offensive end by the Frenier. Here's a shot. Sweden's got the puck now. With some open space at center. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And that's intercepted by Bedard. Grabbed along the boards by Marner. He carries the puck up along the wing. Chance in front. Oh, tremendous save of the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. Allmark's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Sweden's quick start, the difference in this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, but the last 40 minutes, boring. And sometimes that can lull you to sleep as you find a way to protect the lead. But, man, they're lucky that they...
tonight. Puck is dropped. Let's do this hockey. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Canada's ready to go on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. And that's broken up. Takes the bump and loses control of the puck. Team USA's got possession of the puck. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Robertson's got it along the wing. Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Fires it on net. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Scooped up along the wall by McCarr. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one.
This is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware. Knows where the shooter is in that low slot and makes the save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Slides it across to Connor. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Matthews setting up against the wall. Right off the side of the net. Passes it over. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. USA's got a hold of it against the wall. Hughes plays the puck. One-timer! Stones him on the play! Canada's got a hold of the puck. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Matthews plays it against the boards. Back to the point it goes. Team USA's working the puck near the point. Here's the one-timer. Denies them in front. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Hughes moves the puck. Now a quick pass to Kachuk. Team USA's got the puck against the boards. What a steal in his own end. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Keller. Team Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it on over to Thomas. Sends it in front, and that's deflected off someone in front. USA's playing it from the side. Back at the point, they set it up. Breaks up the play by getting in front of it. Sends it to the middle. Shot! Easily turned away by the goalie's glove. Bouchard's got it in the defensive end. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. USA's gained possession along the boards. Takes it from the right side. Redirected shot. Big time stop.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Turns that one away. Getzel's crossed the line and is on the attack now. It's in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Late goings of this period. Still no score in this one. Crosby's won the draw inside his own end. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Grabs control of it at the point. Teed up and the stick collapses.
Well, in good position there for that one-timer, and as he bears down to that bottom end, boom, it explodes.
Smart heads-up play to intercept the pass. Team USA's moving it into the offensive end. Here's a shot. That goes off the mask. Oh, turns it aside once again. With possession along the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Slides it up front. And he makes the save. Team USA's got the puck along the boards. Skates in behind the cage. Huge steal in his own end. And that pass is redirected. Hughes has the puck against the half wall. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. It's been advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes of this one as we are still looking for the game's first goal as the puck drops in period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
USA's got to be happy with that opening frame, James. I mean, they dictated pace, they dictated tempo, and they dictated the underlying possession numbers. But in the offensive zone, when you get those type of chances, you've got to be opportunistic, and you've got to reward yourself for the time.
Team Canada's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Taken by Marchand. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Canada's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And for the tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. USA's taken possession in their own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And that goes wide!
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that prime-time scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it and misses the net.
And now it's over to Hyman. Team USA's got the puck. Great cross-ice pass. Slides the puck across to Miller. Team USA's across the blue line. Picked up along the boards by Slavin. Takes it to the net. Denied by the goaltender. Oh, they do it again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. USA's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Team USA's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to McAvoy. Denies him in front. Snaps it on net. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Team Canada's going to start with the puck in their own end. Canada's got it in their own zone. Pumps the puck away. A feed out front. He scores! What a play! Canada's got a 1-goal lead here in period number 2.
And it's been an ugly one, hasn't it, James? I mean, they're lucky to have the lead. They have not had the puck on their stick, and this is a real deflator for their opponent.
Moves it to the middle, and that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Matthews looks around. Poked away in the defensive end. Long lead pass to Marner. It's a straight-up race for the puck. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
From center they get into the attacking area. Toss to the front. Decides to think about it. And that's intercepted by the Frenier. Carlson's taking it from his own end. Here's a chance. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Binnington. Handles the puck at the point. Team USA's got it along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Werenski. And that caroms off a body in traffic. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Grabs the puck. A pass. And that doesn't go as it's blocked in front. And they pick up the puck here in their own end. And they finally stop the pressure as they get it out. Knocked away. And now it's grabbed by Dobson. On the attack along the boards. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And that's off a stick. Poked away by Dobson. And he dodges the poke check there. And that goes off his blocker. And he slides it quickly to point. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Here we go, third period is officially underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
USA's had a strong 40 minutes of play, but it can be frustrating when you've been dominating possession and you look up at the scoreboard and you're trailing in the third period. You got to stay the course, continue to dominate that possession time, but figure out ways to get to the interior, not just hang out, be influenced to the outside. You got to get inside and make it count.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Werenski. Drives it to the crease. Oh, great blocker stopped by Bennington. Tendy plays it up.
Moran's been a workhorse.
He might have a step here. He's clear. Scores! Clinical. Team Canada's added to their lead here, going up by 2 in the third period.
2 words their coaches will be telling them: keep attacking. They have their opponent on their heels right now. These next few shifts in this third period are critically important.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. And he loses control of the puck. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Great poke check on the reach. Moves with the puck in the corner. Oh, just a great heads-up play by McAvoy. Loses the coverage there. And he somehow gets a piece of it with the glove to keep it out.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Fires it! Morrissey's lugging the puck. Sends the pass over. McDavid's got the puck. Oh, and that's just wide. A beautiful opportunity right in front.
Well, a grade A opportunity because you pay the price to get to the middle of the ice. And he just puts that one just a tad wide.
Binnington's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
USA's run into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no shortage of scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert, and they trail here in the third. Canada's in on the offensive attack now. A chance in front! Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Canada's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Team Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sends it out front! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Quick feed to Fox. Team USA's looking to break out. Grabs the puck in the slot. Miller's got it against the boards. From the point. Oh, a clutch save. And now he moves it quickly to Theodore. Let's move to the middle. And that's stopped. USA's got the puck. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Handles the pass at center. Wins the ball. Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn him into drywall on that play.
Trailing late in the game, you need a spark. You need to change momentum, and that is why that hit is delivered.
Slides it diagonally to Taves. Comes up with the steal.
Team USA has been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. picking up steam in the offensive zone. Great heads-up play by the defender. And he avoids a chance in the rush here. A pass! Scores! Well, that's how you do it on the rush. Wow! Team Canada's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Connor's going to play it against the half wall. And just a bit outside. Great read by Kachuk. In close. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. From the point, they take control of it. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Team USA's put plenty of pucks on net here tonight, but they still trail late in the third. USA's won the face-off deep in their own end. Dishes it to Larkin. Gains the zone from the right. Makes a move in front. Denies him in close. And this one's all over. They look pretty dialed in between the pipes. Cheryl picking up that shutout.
Yeah, and it was a tough one as well. A lot of shots came his way, but really aggressive. Got to the top of his crease. Excellent job.